Chapter 8: Internet and Email. Learning Objectives. Internet. How to get internet connectivity. Email. Get your own email account in Gmail. Sending and mail. Adding attachments. Today's world is the world of internet. In olden days, if we want to know about anything, we have to go to library and search for the relevant book and then go through the entire book to get the particular information. Or otherwise we have to contact the person with the corresponding knowledge. Both of them were not with fullest and correct information and relevant to what we needed. But today is not so. Anyone can approach a computer and search in the internet for the information for which he or she needs. In the internet, a lot of information very particularly and focused to what we need is available within seconds on our computer. How this happens? Let us see in this chapter about internet and its uses. Email. Creating an email account. The services available in internet, etc. Internet is a network of networks. It is the global communication system that connects mostly all the computers that are connected to the network. Networking is the connecting of computers with or without wires to transfer data in between them. They may be small or big and named after their sizes as local area network or LAN, wide area network or WAN, metropolitan area network or MEN, etc. Now let us consider that these networks are connected together worldwide and then all the computers in all the networks are interconnected. Hence anyone from any network can contact and transfer data in between them throughout all the networks. This is called as networks of networks, simply internet. If the connectivity is restricted within an organization or institution situated within a campus or spread over in many places, then the computers of the particular organization or institution only can communicate with each other. This is called as internet. But internet connects without boundaries and limitations all over the world and has no restrictions to share within them, provided they are given permission to access. How to get internet connectivity? To get internet connection, we need a computer system with network interface and card fitted in the motherboard of the computer to send and receive data from the internet. A modem or modulator, demodulator to convert digital signals to analog signals and vice versa to be connected with the computer and to the media. It gets the digital data from the computer and converts them into analog and transmits via the media, that is telephone cable or wireless transmission. Network interface card, modem, media, wired or wireless connectivity, telephone cable or wireless satellite communication, etc., through which the data transmission is done. Internet service provider or ISP such as BSNL, MTNL, who creates an account, username and password and provide the internet service. Web browser, the software that initiates the internet services and cooperates with operating system of the computer and makes an interface to the user and the internet. What does internet provide? News and information. Internet provides facility to read different newspapers online and get the information regarding various topics of our interest such as politics, sports, education, etc. It also keeps us updated with current events, art and entertainment. Internet allows us to download and purchase various software for art and entertainment such as games, songs, movies, puzzles, jokes, stories, etc. Online shopping. You can purchase various items like books, clothes, gift items, etc. from different e-shops around the world without actually going there. Mailing letters. Electronic mail is the most popular feature of the internet. It allows you to send and receive messages. You can also search for remedies and precautions for different diseases. Health and fitness. You can have an all-time doctor at your service to provide health and fitness information. You can also search for remedies and precautions for different diseases. Tourism and travel. Internet provides facility for online booking of hotels, railway tickets, air tickets, etc. all over the world and round the clock. Chatting. This feature allows you to exchange text messages with another person on the internet. Banking operations. Now all banking operations can be done right from your home. Internet or e-banking services. Video conferencing. Through video conferencing, you can communicate with the other person visually. To do video conferencing, both the persons need to have web cameras. World Wide Web or WWW. Electronic mail, simply email. Entertainment, news, chatting, immediate messaging. Transfer of files of all types such as video, audio, text and multimedia files with the help of file transfer protocol. Online services such as online ticket booking, railway ticket reservation, air ticket booking. World Wide Web. This is the interconnected set of documents and files with hyperlink to each other, which is spread all over the world. They follow the transmission rule, namely HTTP or Hypertext Transmission Protocol. Protocol means the rules and regulations to be followed. Each and every user is given an internet address which is unique throughout the world, which is assigned by the internet service provider. The HTTP uses internet address in a special form called URL or Uniform Resource Locator, and by this address the required file can be identified and accessed. When you click any document in the internet, you can see the URL of the file, which is unique of its kind throughout the internet. A sample URL is given below: http www.abc.com/com p/lesson11.html. These addresses are stored in a file server of the internet service provider, which employs search engines such as Google, Yahoo, etc. to locate the files, and using the address from the URL, you are able to access the file from their location. Since the search engines provide a lots of options based on your queries, you can choose the desired documents, songs, etc. and use them. Email. Email is the fastest communication system at real time and the most important service in the internet, but email sends the messages to the concerned person within seconds. How this happens? To access emails, we have to create an account with the internet service provider. For this, we have to submit the particulars of the person who wants to get an email account. The username should be unique to any of the particular internet service provider, so we can add or append some extra characters with our name, the desired password for our account, and submit to the ISP. After processing this account name, the service provider permits with the account number and password. This is called as the email address. To send messages, we have to follow the following steps. After creating an email address, click the Internet Explorer to be connected with the internet. Log in into the internet with the username or user ID and entering the password. Now you can see a screen with options to view the incoming messages in your inbox. Open the inbox and you can see the list of messages with the subject of the message and from the message has come. Now you can click on the message which opens the file and you can read. Some of them may be tailed with other files which are called attachments. By opening these attachments, you can either see and quit or save them into your system. To send messages, you can use the Compose menu in the same screen. Now you can see a new dialog box with boxes to enter the email address to whom you want to send, the other address to whom you want to send the copies, subject of the message, and a rectangle box for entering your message. Now you can see a screen with options to view the incoming messages in your inbox. Open the inbox and you can see the list list of messages with the subject of the message and from whom the message has come. You can fill all the above places, and if you want to attach any files such as your photos, text files, etc., press the option of Attach Files, which opens a browser screen from which you can choose your file to be sent. Automatically the file is attached with your mail. And now press Send option. The file was sent to the receiver and a message is displayed whether the file was sent successfully or not. When the receiver log on into his account from any computer anywhere in the world, the relevant service provider of the receiver sends a message that he has received the message from whom along with the subject subsequently. The receiver gets the message and the files attached if any along with the message. Email is very safer and confidential since the email address is unique and is protected with the password which is known to the owner of the email ID only. It is faster and reads at no time as soon as it is sent, as it is an electronic communication system. As you can attach files along with the message, even very confidential letters also can be scanned and sent over email. It is one-to-one correspondence and the secrecy is maintained. Further, it can be extended as a group ID, as one to many, so that the individual also can feel as if it is one-to-one correspondence. These mails can be forwarded to some other recipient, stored, and if not necessary to keep them, you can even delete them. After sending or seeing messages, it is very important to log off or sign out from the email so that others could not use your account to protect you from cybercrimes. It is most important that you should not tell or reveal your password to anyone, even though you can give your username to others so that they can send